like Frank Sinatra, this man has done it his way. The former UFC welterweight and middleweight champion, George Rush St. Pierre. A lot of people believe pound for pound, DC, GSP is the best they've ever seen.
Yes, because he was able to mix everything together so well. When he was fighting a wrestler, he was able to keep the fight standing. When he was fighting a striking specialist, he was able to take him to the ground. His jiu-jitsu and just his full-on MMA game was something that we had never seen in the UFC before. Won the UFC championship at middleweight after being away for 4 years. Just showed how special George St. Pierre truly is.
In terms of MMA application of wrestling, no one has done it better than George Rush St. Pierre. Hall of Famer George Rush St. Pierre enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world, and he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio, they knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, George Rush St. Pierre. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. While St. Pierre's in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. St. Pierre's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by GSP. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice, good. Keep that.
Oh, big left. Swing and a miss by du Plessis.
Hands high.
It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Stay in tight. Stay in tight. Grab the hands. Grab the hands.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Grab that underhook. Get the side control.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Big right hand there.
Hey, stop.
What a round.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now, okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter. Misses with the left hook.
Oh, big punch lands.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Great body kick there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice. Nice.
He's got good leg kicks, there it is.
Oh, got to the takedown. That was nice.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. There it is. Now he's going to mount. That was a slick transition.
Duplessis right back to the full mount here. Under a minute to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
St. Pierre's at half guard now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
seconds winding down in round 2.
And great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch there. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, shot to the body connect. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. St. Pierre's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, side control now. Good movement by him here, transit. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by George St. Pierre. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Getting him out here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by GSP. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. An elbow!
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by George St. Pierre. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now. Oh, great submission defense. St. Pierre, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, relax, breathe, let's refocus. You good? You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay off your back this round. I need you to...
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. St. Pierre's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Now some separation. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by du Plessis. And the kick lands. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, St. Pierre's now switching his stance. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landed huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Oh, nice. In the half guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Good job by the champ there.
Come on, let's slide back out.
Du Plessis trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Du Plessis, tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? 30 seconds to go. Good, solid strike on the ground. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
There's his jab. St. Pierre gets caught by that straight hand.
Nice entry into the finish directly.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Got his guard pass.
All right, has the guard closed here.
Oh, right into mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least, at minimum. Try to go to half guard.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dricus du Plessis. All right, north-south.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, St. Pierre's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by George St. Pierre.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Waning seconds of this fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, George St. Pierre.
All right, so another dominating effort.